David deserves sound effects. How wonderful, thank you, David. So, our penultimate open micer as chosen by David will be Paul! I gather you're all
Guess what? Third one from Nottingham. Yay! Come on, IT. Better. Right. For those of you who are here in November may remember me doing a poem about mental health. I've just done a mental health first aid course at the time. It was called Midnight, it was quite dark. So, guess what? I want to do another one about mental health. This one is very dark. It talks about suicide in great detail, so if there's any chance of anybody being triggered, I suggest you leave the room now. No? Maybe. This one's called Keef's Dead. Keef's dead. I woke on the morning of Monday, the 4th of March 2019, and Keef Charles Flint was dead. It was on the news. The charismatic and slightly scary singer and dancer from the electronic band The Prodigy was dead. I drove to work that day and listened to the albums one after each other in the car. Even his unreleased solo album, Device Number 1, spiky haired with the word inflicted tattooed across his stomach, beloved by millions of fans worldwide, but hung by the neck until the life slipped away from him. A large Tudor manor house, but he died alone. A keen twitcher, but the birds weren't watching that day. How can a man known by so many people die alone, yet people come from around the world to say their goodbyes? He was just 49. Robin is dead. I woke on the morning of Monday, the 11th of August 2014, and Robin McLaurin Williams was dead. It was on the news. I watched Jumanji that night, and it didn't seem possible that zany comedian and actor, the man who played Mork from Mork during my childhood, was dead. Beloved by millions of fans worldwide, but hung by the neck until the life slipped away from him. Millions of fans, but no one to talk to. Dead in his home in California, but mourned around the world. He was just 63. Stuart is dead. I woke on the morning of Sunday the 16th of December 2001 and William Stuart Adamson was dead. Lead singer and guitarist in Big Country. I saw them live twice in the 80s and I made the venue rock. But hung by the neck until the life slipped away from him. He was just 43. Billy is dead. I woke on the morning of Wednesday, the 22nd of January 1997, and William Billy MacArthur Kenzie was dead. Lead singer of the Associates. Party Fears 2 was an 80s banger, and they should have been bigger, but hung by the neck until the life slipped away from him, aged just 39. Ian is dead. I woke on the morning of Sunday, the 18th of May 1980, and Ian Kevin Curtis was dead. I had no idea who he was back then, but went on later to love their music and still treasure the Peel Sessions album I have. But on the eve of Joy Division's first American tour, he was found hung by the neck until the life slipped away from him, aged just 23. Enough is enough. They died alone. All those fans, and they all died alone. Depression is a horrible disease of the mind, and enough has to be enough. Can you imagine being so alone and so desperate you'd rather hang from the neck until dead than talk to someone? Do you think in those last precious seconds they'd change their minds? Just that one conversation and life could have been different, and maybe these souls would be with us today. It's not a nice way to go. Do you want to hear what happens when your body at 68? No, I didn't think so. Do you feel so alone? Do you feel lost? Do you feel out of control? Do you feel there's no one to talk to? There is another way. Talk to someone. Talk to a friend. Talk to a colleague. Talk to a doctor. Oh, for God's sake, after tonight's open mic, speak to me, I'm over there. Call me, text me, but don't die alone. There is another way. There is always another way. Thank you.